Okay, another tip is if you're not going to use Lvars to fire off the action on the sim and you just want to use normal macros, screen recording macros, you can go inside of FSUIPC, go to key presses and say create macro, and I'm going to call this one MDA down. Okay, and I'm going to hit OK. And then now the macro is running. I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to unpause the sim, and I'm going to come over here, and and you'll see right there, I'm mousing over the area, and I'm going to take my mouse, and I'm going to scroll down on it. And as I do that, you're going to see the numbers going down. And also, the second I scroll down using my scroller, the macro naming window popped up, and I'm going to name this MDA down. Okay, I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to hit add-on FSUIPC. I'm going to go back over to key presses, and I'm going to end the macro recording. Now what you'll see over here is that automatically appeared inside my modules directory, MDA down macro. And if I looked at this macro over here, I'm going to click on it, you're going to see that it has MDA DWN right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that. Okay, and then I'm going to close that down. Now traditionally, what a lot of flight simmers will tell you is once you do your screen recording, just set it to a key like Control S or Control F. But the problem is trying to keep track of all those keys is difficult. So I'm just going to get out of here. I'm going to say I'm done now, and I'm just going to hit OK or cancel. And I'm not going to assign that macro to anything. But even though I haven't assigned it, it is living inside our modules directory. So now I'm going to bounce over to Mobiflight controller, and I have created an encoder button in here, and I've set my right here to a pre-recorded macro, and I'm just going to show you how I did that. So this one here has height DWMDA is the macro name. Okay. And you'll see that is right here, and that one is the one I'm going to use for my right. But on my left, I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to actually put the file name in right here of my macro, which is MDA underscore DWN, and then I'm going to put a colon, right? And then I'm going to put, after my macro, MDA DWN, I'm going to open this up right here, and this is where I'm going to grab this right here, and I'm going to put it in right there. And what that's telling us is saying, look into the name of this file, MDA DWN, and pull in the variable for MDA underscore DWN. And now I'm going to hit OK. And it's basically going to feed that in anytime I scroll to the left. I'm going to go ahead and stop, save, run. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to unpause the sim. And I'm going to jump over here, stop and run it. Jump over here and unpause it. And what you'll see is, let me go up here. I can go down now as I scroll my button. See it going down? And now I can go up when I scroll my button because I recorded two macros and I assigned them on an encoder, one on the left and one on the right. So when I scroll right, it's going to run this macro that was a screen recording moving it up, and the one on the left moving it down, and I did not have to use any assigned keys on my keyboard to do that. So it gives me an unlimited amount of macros I can do in screen recordings. Pretty cool, huh? Another great tip.